Okay, so now we've got a nicely functional widget. I can go in here, I can put in call, and things are working really nicely. So if I put in call and all these things in there, you'll note if I put something in like data, nothing happens. So if I put in data, it will calculate 0. That is because I'm checking here, is it a call, is it SMS, then it does something. If it's anything else, it doesn't do anything. So just one thing I want to do at this point in time. So also if you look into our instructions here, the thing at the bottom here talks about you can use your total, if your total phone bill function would go. So we can use our total phone bill function. So what I actually want to do here is, let's see how we would do that. So say for instance you had your total phone bill function. So let's create that total phone bill function here. And then what we want to do here is I want to do something like this, bill string. So what we can do now is I can take all this code that I have here and I can cut this. I can put this in here. So if we run this, so for phone bill at split bill items, rounded, so at the end we can return rounded like that. And then what I can do now is I can actually say something like this. For the time being, let's not do that. I can say, I can use bill string here. That's fine. I can create a constant because I don't want it to change. Total phone bill is equal to, use into my total phone bill, and I want to get the bill string to be passed in there. So if we do that, let's see if everything is still working as it should be. Control R, and then we say SMS, we run that, that's still working fine. Call SMS, so run that. So that's working very nicely. So that is great. So now things are working fine. And the other benefit now is that this function, this total phone bill function, now becomes really, really nicely testable because it's decoupled from any button event or anything. It's a standalone little function that we can easily test. And that's something we'll be doing in the future, is testing our functions with Mocha and decoupling our functions from our DOM logic. So now I've got a nice function that calculates the phone bill, and we can now go and have a very clean event handling function with not a lot of logic in it. You just call another function that contains all the logic for calculating the total phone bill.